What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is Dubs ATV. I am Dub because it's a W. Starts my name. It's Willie. Starts with the W. Dub. You get it. All right. So I'm back. You haven't seen me for a while because this happened. And because of that happening, I didn't have any content to make because I didn't have anything to make content on. I'm gonna fix that though. Just in case, I'm gonna fix that. Just in case another mishap happens, I'll still be able to make content. But anyway, so this is what's going on with the Raptor. What happened was I got in an accident. My A-arm snapped, my nerve bars were crushed, and my Elka shocks, one of my Elka shocks snapped. And so I had to send those off to Impact Solutions to, thanks to them for taking care of my shocks. Had to send those off to Impact Solutions in Ohio. And I had to order some new A-arms and some new nerve bars, and stuff takes time. Getting your shocks fixed, it's a pretty big turnaround because, you know, it's a tedious process and lots of people are getting their shocks sent off. And then you have to send them off, wait for them to assess them, fix them, send them back. It's a long process. But what I did was, in the meantime, I was in the middle of getting some engine work done, some performance work done. Currently I have, head port and polishing, oversized valves, a webcam 290, and I had that done, and I was riding it, but what I was waiting on was the throttle body, an oversized 47 millimeter +3 throttle body, and the injectors. So finally got that done. What I did was, my buddy who I ride with sometimes, but when I got this Raptor, it had the special edition shocks on them. So I ended up buying some Elka Legacy shocks, putting them on this one, and I gave my special edition shocks to my buddy. Since my guy who was a mechanic was ready to do some work, I couldn't get it to him. What I did was I ended up buying some cheap A-arms for the time being, which these are exactly like Alba's A-arms. They're +2, +1. They're exactly the same as far as I could tell. Now, maybe one of the differences in Alba's is the fitment. I had to do a little finagling to get these to fit. It's probably because of how cheap they are, but you know, it is what it is. But they are the same style and design as the Alba A-arms. So I put those on and I borrowed my buddy's base model shocks. That's what you see here. So I got those and I was able to get my bike down to my mechanic and he was able to finish the work. And then took it to get it dynoed, and that's this guy. She's making good power. Not that she wasn't before, but she's making good power now. And she sounds so mean. A webcam will change the sound of your exhaust. It's crazy. My exhaust sounds nothing like it did before I had that webcam put in. It's so much louder now. Anyway, good news today is I'm pretty much back. I got my Nerf bars ordered from XRF or FXR or something. It took those a while to come in because they were switching warehouses and they were trying to wait until their new warehouse was operational before they started shipping stuff out. So of course I sent an email because they didn't tell me that. All right, I'm sitting there waiting. Didn't get I got a confirmation on the order, and I was waiting for, you know, hey, your order is shipped, blah, 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 blah. I got an email from them saying, hey, it was Friday. We, sorry about the long process, blah, 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 blah. We were waiting for the new warehouse, but we're going to be shipping out orders on Monday. So hopefully I will have those in on Monday and I can go ahead and install them. But today, my actual favorite news came in is that my Elka shocks just got here. They just got back. And thanks to Impact Solutions, they're from Little Hocking, Ohio. These guys were great. You can call them. They do all kinds of shock setups, and they do repairs also. And so called the guy. He said, yeah, we got them. I'm going to go ahead and send them back to you. And they came back in 2 days. So what we're going to do today is the install. All right, got all wrapped up. Got the shocks on her. Feels good. Only thing left would be the Nerf bars. All right, guys, it's time to make some content now. All right, y'all take it easy.